This episode begins in the surf town of Hikkaduwa. But the real journey starts when we aim the tires south. We're tracing the rugged coastline of the southern province. Along the way, we'll step out of the present and into a 130-acre World Heritage Site and stroll the 400-year-old cobblestone streets of Galle Fort. We'll take in the raw beauty of a hidden jungle beach. We're also sharing the water with the world's friendliest sea turtles. We'll stop to check the pulse of the island's most popular reef breaks. But stay tuned, because on a mission like this, there are always a few unscripted surprises. The road is in charge. Good morning from Hikkaduwa. And we have some waves. Got quite a few people out here early in the morning. We got a set about to roll in. And yeah, it's a pretty decent looking swell. Unfortunately, if you watched in the last video, my drone is broken, and from it looks like it's a manufacturing defect, a DJI manufacturing defect, and yes, I need to work that out. That's why you're gonna look at iPhone action camera footage of the surf, which is really frustrating. That purchase took me 2-3 weeks to think over before I finally pulled the trigger, and I did. And unfortunately, I was in Bangkok, so not much I can do, but I have a lead in Galle, so I'm gonna head south and hopefully get that fixed. It's another beautiful day here in Sri Lanka, and this beach in Hikkaduwa is going to get crowded. It's a good day to head south. And I think I have some inside information on some swell down there. Now, it's been 9 years since I've surfed that area, so things might have changed, but usually was only a handful of dudes out. So let's head on back to the hotel, grab the tuk-tuk, and be on our way.
We're gonna Hikkaduwa now. We're gonna Hikkaduwa now. The waves are clean and the girls are dirty. That doesn't matter since they sure are pretty. Oh, we're gonna Hikkaduwa now. Got the electric motor humming a song, charging through the jungle all day long. One suitcase strapped and the sun in my eyes, chasing down the swell under sapphire skies. Leave the gas lines back in the city dust. This three-wheeled mission is a nomadic must. We're gonna Hikkaduwa now. We're gonna Hikkaduwa now. The waves are clean and the girls are dirty. That doesn't matter since they sure are pretty. Oh, we're gonna Hikkaduwa now. Waxing up the board for a remote reef break, ignoring every crazy comment they make. Head in the clouds and my foot on the brake. It's a long-range journey with a whole lot at stake. Coconut water and a spicy breeze, moving through the palms with a three-wheeled ease. From the A2 highway to the coral sand, the luckiest driver in the whole damn land. Ayuba one to the morning surfer, claiming my piece of this tropical turf. We're gonna Hikkaduwa now. We're gonna Hikkaduwa now. The waves are clean and the girls are dirty. That doesn't matter since they sure are pretty. Oh, we're gonna Hikkaduwa now.
I'm gonna give that hotel L&D another endorsement. I ate there last night, and I did it my entire stay there. By far the best meal I've had since I've been in Sri Lanka. It was a chicken curry, there was like a curry dal, there was potatoes, I don't know, just really good, clean food. And it cost about 1/3 what it costs me to eat at any other restaurant I had been to in Hikkaduwa. So, highly recommend staying there, highly recommend eating there. The Charminator has a full charge, and she's ready for the day. And I also noticed that not only does the Charminator have the same color scheme as Charmin toilet paper, there's a local Sri Lankan paper called Robin that uses the exact same scheme. I guess white and blue just mean clean bottom. Gorgeous water here. Beautiful. Hey, hey, hey. Dude. You're in front. Why is he honking at me? He's in front. So right here is the main surfing area here in Galle. Let's go take a peek. How you doing, brother? Yeah, this is a great spot to learn to surf. My son, this is actually where it first clicked for him. And if you're a surf dad, you know what a moment that is. But yeah, check it out. It's a cool little spot. But we're gonna continue south. Maybe we'll come back in a bit. And this is your surf school?
Yeah.
The Surf Lodge. Surf School. Yeah, nice.
Do you mind us?
All right, maybe I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, let's head on out. My buddy lives just south of here. I haven't seen him in 9 years, so I want to get over there. But we'll probably spend a little time in this Galle area because it's really cool. Not necessarily right in here in this part of the city, but the area, very cool. So let's get in here, hit the road. This traffic here is brutal. Very chaotic. It's worse than Colombo. Let's go. It could be down one more, but we'll give this a shot. It'd kind of be fun to surprise him, but I could be completely wrong. But I'm close. No, this is not it, because you immediately cross the train tracks. All right, turn around.
Hello.
Hello, is Guyan there?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. I'm very close. I'm trying to find it without asking, but I can't.
Why don't I send you the location?
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, Tangalle apartment, okay? My name.
Jungle?
Then-
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Yes. And then immediately cross the tracks. I should have trusted my instincts. Jungle Restaurant. I believe that's his brother's place. Yes, and they put a pool in. I heard that. I believe we are here. Hey! How are you, buddy? Oh, good to see you. Yeah, Guyan, it's been
Hi.
like 9 years.
9 years, yeah.
9 years, it's crazy. Wow. Hello. Yeah, how you been? Everything good?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know, 2 or 3. Is your place available? Or you have a guest?
Yeah, I have a guest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a place around, but yeah, I'll probably stay. I think 2, maybe 3 nights. That's is it your brother's restaurant, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat there.
yeah.
Look for a room, and then I'll message you this evening. Maybe we go have a beer or something.
Yes, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's good to give me a hug.
Yeah.
It was good to see you. I mean, long time.
Yeah, long time. Same.
Yeah.
This, no bicycle?
No, I'm getting too old.
Yeah.
I'm getting too old. Now I do tuk-tuks. Motorbikes and tuk-tuks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an electric one, yeah?
Yeah, it's really cool. Tonight. All right, Guyan's brother has a room at his place. I didn't know he had apartments, so we're gonna go check that out, talk to him, probably grab some lunch, and get settled in. Yeah, he has a great room. $18 a night. Have this pool. Let's go check it out. Room, nice bed, Wi-Fi, nice tall ceilings, AC, hot water. In this jungle atmosphere, there's supposedly monkeys all over. Balcony overlooking the jungle. Again, $18 a night. And where do you see the beach? Good morning. Let's go to the beach. Jungle's loud. I'm locked in. The level of aggravation this causes me. Sun's up. There's a beach right down the street. And I can't get out of here. No. All locked. A younger buffer would have been up and over this wall in no time. Not even thinking about it. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what we got. We're on top. Just gotta get down there. Let's go. A little slower. Still got it done. All right. Back to the beach. The beach mission. And good morning to you. Good morning. No pets. Good morning though. Not petting you. Good morning. My buddy Guyan, he's got his advertising everywhere. So you can see he does tours, rents cars, hotel, motorbikes. He's the guy to know. And yeah, we hung out last night. And I think I'm gonna grab one of his motorbikes today and head back to Galle on that. It'll be easier to navigate through the traffic and show you some of those sites. And we have plenty of swell in the water. Let's head on down and go check it out. Some of those traditional poles that the men stand on and fish. And I thought they'd be out here this morning, but they're not. But let's go this way. Maybe there's some waves or something. I don't know. An absolutely beautiful beach area. There's little bungalows for rent. Some tidal pools, really safe, quiet areas for swimming right up here. It's, for me, favorite beach area in all of Sri Lanka. We do have a little buddy out here swimming. Let's see if he wants to say hello. Flip flop. Yeah, he's right in here on this reef wall, feeding off the little fish that get flushed over the reef. It's not coming up very often. Let's head to the beach. Let me ditch this gear. I need to have a morning swim anyway. Good morning. You're not going in? You're not going in?
Oh, hi.
Yes.
There's turtle.
That's what I'm saying.
Turtle.
Oh, it's a big fella. Look at him. Beautiful. Wow. How cool is this? Whoa! Good morning, guys. That's a kick-ass start to the day. Now, if I had a board with me, I'd have a surf, but I didn't bring one on this trip since I'm going to be spending so much time inland. I didn't want to cart one all over the country. Anyways, I do want to take you back to Galle, show you the area. I know a secret beach that I'll take you to, and yeah, I'll show you why I absolutely love this place. Oh, we have another one. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Turtle. Hello. Hey, Turtle, you want to make a thumbnail with me? Let's do a thumbnail. Yeah, look at you. Very handsome. Oh, we got two now. Two little buddies. Hi. Hi there. Have a train coming. There we go. Wow, that was something. Oh. Whew. I'll wake you up. So I was going to get a motorbike from Guyan, you know, to beat the traffic and everything, and I started thinking, yeah, no way I'm gonna return it with less fuel than I left with. And I don't wanna wait in those gas lines. And I mean, let's just face it, the Charminator is a lot more fun. As I drive through this tunnel, it feels like I'm stepping back in time. This isn't just a neighborhood. It's a 400-year-old living monument. Originally founded by the Portuguese in 1588, it was the Dutch who truly transformed this place, occupying and fortifying it from 1640 until 1796. Here, hanging with my fellow tuk-tuk drivers, you know, talking shop. The fort itself is a massive 130-acre World Heritage Site, a fortified city carved out of coral and granite. There's a heavy romance in these tiny passages and cobblestone streets. You get lost in the boutique shops and the scent of cinnamon and sea salt. It's a minimalist trek through history where every corner reveals a story of spice traders and ancient explorers.
Want to race? I need the boost. I don't know if I can put in boost while I'm going there. Next hill, definitely using the boost. Let me pull over here and turn it on just in case. Wait, I'm almost to the top. This was full throttle. All right. Turn on the boost mode. Let's see what we get. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. It's noticeable. Yeah, boost mode feels like a completely different tuk-tuk. A lot more torque. Charminator, initiate boost mode. Another tuk-tuk benefit. Look at that. Easy peasy. Let's go. The Buddhist Peace Pagoda stands as a silent sentinel over the swell. But look closer.
you'll see the spiritual blend of a culture that refuses to be rigid. It's a beautiful harmony of faiths. You'll find shrines to Hindu gods like Hanuman sitting right alongside the Buddha. Centuries of living side by side and a shared belief in cyclical time have fused these two worlds. Out here, life isn't a straight line from A to B, it's a rhythm, like the seasons or the tides. Everything that goes around comes back again. We're all navigating the same wheel, looking for that same moment of clarity. Just a few kilometers away is Jungle Beach, a place that truly earns its name. To get there, you've got to navigate a long, steep descent from the road, trekking through thick coastal forest until the trees finally give way to the sand. It's a tiny, intimate cove protected by a coral reef, raw, natural, and unspoiled. This is the alternative retirement I promised myself. Here I am, toes in the sand, tasting sweet, fresh coconut, and the realization that at 56, it's just the beginning of the best chapters. I hope you enjoyed today. I sure did. And I have a confession. Everywhere we went, pretty much everywhere we went, was where I went with friends and family, friends that are like family, about 8 or 9 years ago. And it was my way of just showing them how much of a great time I had with them back then, how much I love them. And it shows that life, the road, sometimes brings you back to places you've been before. It brings you back to people you've met before. And it makes you think that, you know, time is cyclical. At least I think so. Anyway, my alternative retirement isn't all about familiarity. It's about getting out there. And tomorrow I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off to the Sri Lanka I've never seen before. New things. And so I'm gonna have a pizza at what was our favorite pizza place, where we drink beers, eat pizza, watch the sunset, get a good night's sleep. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. We are on our way to the unknown Sri Lanka. 1,000. Yeah, I don't need a photo, man. I don't think these guys are really fishing.
Real fishing, they have a season.
Okay.
Now season.
Now's not the season. Okay. Ooh, I do like these waves though. Look at that set coming in. Do people surf right here?
And I have rocks for free.
No, it's too much rocks. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's like the guy's just sitting up there pretending to fish for the tourists. We don't want none of that nonsense. Let's head back into the Charminator. Yeah, we got some waves way out there. Yeah, here we go. We're at a popular spot now. Pretty much looks like a zoo out there with a lot of people out. I guess that's the definition of a zoo. I don't know. Anyway, there's people on every peak. It's about every kilometer. There's a peak somewhere and people are on it. Let's pull over. There's so many people out here. Let's go. You can see it's just packed. Yeah, let's move on. I checked a few more breaks, but the rhythm was off. It wasn't just the chaotic traffic or the saturated lineups, it was the spring break atmosphere. In this corner of the southern province, you're constantly being harassed. For some, it's a vacation dream. For me, it's a traveler's nightmare. This minimalist trek is about a different kind of hunger. I'm looking for a deeper connection to the unscripted reality of Sri Lankan culture, the kind you don't find on a curated itinerary. So I'm putting the instant torque of this electric tuk-tuk to work and heading east. I'm chasing the promise of a quiet soul of a village that hasn't been mapped by the crowds. Somewhere out there, the sun is setting on a version of Sri Lanka that's still raw, still real, and waiting for me to find it.
Lunchtime. So I stopped at this tiny little family restaurant here on the side of the road. And what else? Ordered some rice and curry. Rice.
Yeah, dal.
Dal.
Yeah, mango.
Oh,
And
excellent.
jackfruit. This chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Avocado.
No.
Green stuff. It's the sauce, right? No, it's something in there.
Yeah, papada.
This is, I've been eating papadam, which is like you get a chicken curry, but you go papadam, you get all the extras with it. And this whole thing is $6. So check this out. Hey, let's do some tasting. The green
This ash plant.
As Blanca.
Ash plant.
It's a fruit?
No. And banana.
Oh,
Banana.
wow. Mango with some greens. Yeah, that's so good. All right, dal. I love dal now. Fantastic. We tried just the greens. I love this meal so much. And now, we get a piece of chicken. Excellent. Everything, all perfect. All right, I'm gonna dig in. I need a swim. I'm gonna get a room and go for a swim. Okay. And I do have an electric tuk-tuk. And it's a regular plug, but I need to plug it in overnight.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's working, but today is electric close this area.
But the Wi-Fi worked today?
Yeah, welcome.
And I have an electric tuk-tuk.
Electric.
Yeah, and I saw it's the small plug. If I could just pull it in, and then at the end of the night when the restaurant closes, just plug it in then. Yeah, how much is the room?
කාමර කීයද දෙන්නේ අද? ඔයාලා 20ක් වගේ වෙන්නේ නේ.
Down rooms.
So 6,000 on booking, I think? or
Yeah, I
five?
can. 5,500.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me which way to get to the beach? Is it this way? This way. Am I going the right direction this way? All right, fine. I'll find it myself. This way. This way to the beach. No help. Maybe this guy. Excuse me, sir. The beach is very unfriendly here. How about you guys? The beach? Is this the right way to the beach? This way. No one wants to talk to me. Ah, the beach. I can see it. Oh, hello, man's best friend. I'm assuming this is the way to the beach. It is? Well, thank you, sir. That's awfully kind of you. My room, $15 a night. This beach, it's an empty beach in every direction. I mean, we have a few people up here. Nah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We did a lot. And tomorrow we're gonna be heading up towards Ella. And this will be the Charminator's toughest challenge. I'm sure she can make it. And I will see you in the next episode.
Okay.
We have a flat tire. Really looks like the issues with this cable junction box. Hit and reset. Test. This thing is getting zero juice.
And the road is in charge. Yeah, the road's got the lead. Trading comfort for the life that I need. Between mountain roads and the the thundering sky. I'm the living proof as the miles